Hello there, welcome to my views and news. Complete situation report for you from the Amhara region. Uh, any increase in the intensity of fighting in the region? What are any new developments on the ground? What is happening on Amhara-Oromia border? What about Amhara-Sudan border? Details for you in this video. Uh, we'll have a look at active fronts which we have confirmed within the last 48 hours. Let's start from Gondar, Kwara. This is Matimma, and here there is Kwara. Kwara is in Gondar, obviously, and from Kwara you can reach Sudan. This is Sudan-Ethiopia border. Fano fighters weeks ago took control of Kwara. Now, Amhara forces and ENDF have launched an operation in Kwara to push Fano fighters away from Kwara. Why? Because we know that military is trying to secure borders, this entire border, all the way from Humera to here to BG. It is a long border, Amhara-Sudan border, Ethiopia-Sudan border rather. Western Tigray is also here. Though Amhara region has claims to Western Tigray, they call it Humera Volga Sagade. And pro-Amhara viewers don't like the term Western Tigray. Now, Kwara, where military has launched an operation to clear the area here. Military wants to secure the border, but it's a long border. You can see all the way from here, extending towards Eritrean border. It's very difficult to take control of entire border, but fighting in Kwara confirmed to us. Secondly, Gondar, South Gondar, I did a video about Edi Zaman a few hours ago. Fano fighters in control of Edi Zaman. They were seen in Faraz a few days ago. Now they are in Edi Zaman, South Gondar, military trying to clear the town, fighting ongoing. This road, we're seeing fighting along this road, so military cannot use this road for sending supplies to Gondar. Fighting in Edi Zaman, sporadic clashes in Debre Tabor too, and near Debre Tabor as well, where reportedly Fano and military clashed. So overall, we can say in South Gondar there are several locations where military and Fano fighters are fighting, and it's difficult to map the entire territory, but overall military is trying to clear main roads and big cities in South Gondar. But in South Gondar, Fano fighters are in a position to carry out attacks along main roads and in big cities. They've carried out attacks in all big cities, in Nifas, Micha, Debre Tabor, Edi Zaman, Vreta, Imfraz, Maksanat can be seen somewhere here too. This is Maksanat. So they've carried out attacks in all these places. It means that they're in a position in South Gondar to carry out attacks in any town and city, and all these roads are accessible to Fano fighters. They are carrying out attacks, ambush style attacks on military convoys along this road and this one too. Now, Awi Zone, where very importantly, in the last 3 days, we have seen fighting in Awi Zone. It seems that Ago militias and Fano fighters are now involved in direct clashes. Awi Zone here, Dangala, Injibara, and these areas. This is Awi Zone. She has border with Benishangal Gumuz region, and the Awi Zone part of Amhara, but relatively Fano fighters have relatively less presence here, less public support too. But in the last 3 days, we have seen fighting close to Injibara mostly, from Gimjabat to Injibara. convoys of military and some other convoys, they have been ambushed by Fano fighters. Tilili, we have seen fighting in Tilili between military and Fano fighters. Ago militias were there too. Now, reportedly, Tilili is back under the control of Ethiopian military. Ago militias are in control of Tilili. Fano fighters have withdrawn from Tilili reportedly. And Sakele is also nearby. Let me show you Sakele here. Sakele is somewhere here, and here too fighting reported. This is Sakele, Gesh Abe. It connects Tilili with Digadimot. And here too we have seen fighting between Fano and Ethiopian military. And in Jibara, under military control, under Ago militia control, but fighting close to Injibara in southern, northern, eastern directions. It seems that Fano fighters want to move into Awi zone, but they are facing resistance from Ago militia members. Addis Kidane can be seen here too. There was fighting in Addis Kidane between Fano and Ago militia members 2 days ago, confirmed to us by some people on the ground. What about Oyogogosha? Oyogogosha is somewhere here to the west of Bore. It's part of Awi zone, but Fano fighters are in Oyogogosha. It is strategic. From Oyogogosha, you can reach Valaga. This is Valaga, and you can cut off this road to Valaga to Bore road. Oyogogosha still under Fano control. Fano fighters are there in Oyogogosha. Military tried to dislodge Fano from here. Ago militias complaining too that military is not wholeheartedly launching an operation against Fano in Oyogogosha. But military tried, but I think still Fano fighters are there. It has been confirmed to us because Fano fighters want to be deployed. They want to have their presence close to this road because this is the main road connecting Valaga with Gujam, and along this road we have seen that there was tension between Amhara militias and Oromia forces in Oromia. You can see here Kiramo and let me show you Abedangoro. This is Abedangoro, viewers. I did 2 videos on that. There was a clash between Amhara militia members and Oromia forces in Abedangoro. It's Valaga, Horogodoro Valaga, part of Oromia. And Abedangoro is around 40-50 kilometers away from border. You can see the border here, Oromia-Amhara border. And Amhara militias in Abedangoro, they receive supplies from this road. From Amhara region. This is Amhara region. Amhara region supplies armed logistics flow into Oromia along this road towards Amhara militia members, local Amhara militia members who are in Oromia, Valaga, Oromia. So that is why this road is crucial for Fano fighters. Bore to Sahel road and Oyogogosha somewhere here. So they want to be in control of this road, or they want to have their presence. From here they can reach Oromia and they can connect with their Oromia region based local Amhara militia members. Relative calm in Gujam, relative calm, no large scale fighting in Debrimorkos, Dambicha, Manor the Salam, etc. What about North Shewa zone of the Amhara region? Fighting in different places. Near Shewa orbit, we heard about fighting. Importantly, there was fighting on a far Amhara border. You can see an Kobo here, and you can see Aliu Amba here, not far away from a far border. This is a far border, a far Amhara border. And yesterday, there were heavy clashes between military and Fano fighters for the control of Aliu Amba. And Kobo under military control, Fano fighters somewhere here on a far border and military trying to dislodge them from here. Debre Birhan to Addis Ababa road is open, but yesterday North Shewa zone regional zonal government issued a statement, North Shore Zone, Amhara. And the zonal government said that Amhara's people of North Shore who wanted to travel to Addis Ababa here, they were being stopped on Oromia border, somewhere here, Shino, near in Shino. And they're being stopped by forces, Oromia force, and they're being robbed. They were being robbed, they're being beaten. So Amharas who want to enter Oromia to reach Addis Ababa, they're being stopped here on Oromia-Amhara border, and they are being robbed, they're being beaten. It is being said not by Fano fighters, but North Shore Zone government, which issued a statement yesterday showing pictures of injured people, injured youths who were stopped here in Shino by Oromia forces, and they were beaten. This is very important development because now Amhara regional government is complaining through its zonal government that Oromia forces are stopping Amharas, preventing them from entering Oromia to reach Addis Ababa. Serious allegations. Kobo, North Shore Zone. I did a video about Kobo. There were clashes between military and Fano near Kobo. You can see Kobo here. Clashes were, but to the east of Kobo, Mandafara can be seen here. There was fighting in Mandafara between Fano and military. And to the north as well, there was clash between Fano and military. But military in control of Kobo reportedly. Wollo, you can see Gidan here, sporadic clashes there in Gidan, in Kulmesk too, somewhere here, Ambasal, Vagaltana too, Gashina as well. There was fighting in Gashina between Fano and military here. So overall, we can sum up viewers that fighting in the Amhara region is expanding, it's spreading to multiple fronts, dozens of fronts you can say now, more than a dozen fronts you can say now. Situation overall very futile. Fano fighters still in control of large territories. We cannot say military has achieved any battlefield leverage so far. We cannot say that Fano's capabilities have been destroyed or weakened by military. No. Rather, a general, Birhanu Bakele of the ENDF was heard saying that people should support military, that soldiers need support of Ethiopian military. So overall, the situation is unchanged. If Ethiopian government thinks that it can wrap up the operation in Amhara in a few days, it won't happen. I don't think it can happen. It won't happen. It's a long, protracted conflict. Only solution is dialogue. Otherwise, you'll keep on seeing ups and downs. Fano fighters will take control of cities, they'll retreat, they'll return. And that is what is happening now in the Amhara region. And so far, borders are not sealed, by the way. It's not that this border is sealed. No, Fano fighters have access to Sudan. We heard about closure of Ethiopia-Eritrea border here. But even here, we know that still Colonel Damaikazadu's militias are operating. We have no information confirming that his militias have been told to leave Volkai to Marasakade. So militia members are still there. This border is sealed, but it's difficult to seal the entire Ethiopia-Sudan border, which is used by Fano fighters to get supplies from Sudan reportedly. Thanks for watching.